Bonnie and Clyde, my number one baby, my rhythm and blues. Oh yeah, I can't deny, my God, that's right. Understand, baby.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's MyKey and welcome back to My Keys to Success. So today I'm just gonna welcome you guys back. I hope everyone is staying safe during this pandemic period. I hope you guys are all well. Please don't forget to obviously take precautions when you go out. Don't forget to ensure that you're wearing N95 mask to ensure that you're actually protected if you do have to go out. One thing I was gonna say, first of all, just to start off the video, is a lot of people at the moment have potentially lost their jobs, and while they've lost their jobs, they're at home and they have a lot more time on their hands. What do they do with this? That's a very, very big question. There's no point just sitting down and complaining about it. You actually need to have already had a backup skill if you've not already got one, right? Which means something that you can do with your hands that you can actually generate money from. Like for instance, doing hair, being able to be a mechanic, for instance, repair cars, be an engineer. Something that's essential that you can do with your hands. That's very, very, very important. So you should always have that as a backup irrespective of what your profession is. That's number one. So that's something that if you don't already have, learn that now. That's one of my advice to you. That's something that I'm glad has come in useful for me and a lot of friends that I know that have actually taken that advice over time. That's number one. The second thing is actually being able to learn and practice and actually spend time to develop yourself. There is no one better to invest in than yourself, especially at this precise moment where you're at home, you've got a lot of time on your hands. Invest in yourself. Do something to optimize and to actually develop yourself and take yourself up to the next level. Irrespective of if you already now, for instance, have a skill or something that you do, take it up a notch, 1 or 2 levels to be able to provide an additional service or an extra source of revenue from that. Especially in this time now of the coronavirus, there are a lot of opportunities where you can help provide solutions that actually help the crisis at the moment, or you can actually provide solutions that actually will be able to help at the end of the crisis in regards to the aftermath. At the end of the day, irrespective of what you do, if you're helping someone during the coronavirus period and you're actually developing solutions to actually help, for instance, deliver things remotely or deliver things autonomously or be able to provide solutions that never were online on an online platform, then that's very good and that's actually ingenious and that's good, that's credible. At the same time, there are a couple of apps like House Party right now, and so House Party now is an app, very, very clever app. It's actually been out prior to the coronavirus period, but it was only actually quite popular and quite essential and quite interesting to a lot of people during the coronavirus period when they were at home and they actually had nothing to do, but it was also a useful way of communicating to people and talking to a range of people at the same time. Really interesting, really fun. Now, at the same time, it's got a lot of flaws because it was not built for this time. So there's a lot of opportunities in that. So if you're an app developer out there, I really suggest to you today that think of a solution, an app that can actually withstand the amount of people on the platform at the moment and can actually combat a lot of the challenges that people have actually identified as a result of that. You know, so there's so many things you can do to help in this time in regards to either helping people, because that's helping people socially and actually keep their mental stability, you know, but also communicate with people. So that's actually providing a solution at the moment, irrespective of whether it's a social platform. They made a couple of errors calling it House Party. First of all, it being called House Party means that it cannot be used on a corporate scale. So again, that creates an opportunity. If you want to create a platform like this for the corporate environment and for businesses and companies to be able to communicate on that kind of platform that's not a Zoom platform and something that's that formal, potentially you have that opportunity over there to be able to create a kind of social platform for that, for engagement, because at the moment I know a lot of companies are looking into that area. On the back end, if you've got a store online at the moment, you should be booming and thriving at the moment, and if you're not, I don't really understand what's going on. Why are you not getting sales? You really should be able to optimize this opportunity in this period to either be able to check and ensure that you're maximizing your sales because you've got a lot more time to be at home and be able to grow that business, or if you get lots of traffic but no sales on your online store, optimize your conversion rate. Now, stay tuned. I have a series that's coming up on conversion rate optimization solutions and conversion rate tools, and I've tried out a couple and I'm going to tell you which ones I think I'd recommend and the kind of businesses I would actually use them for, just so you get an idea of the differentiators and how you can apply them slightly differently to your own business. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share this video if you think that anyone could benefit from it. But most of all, if you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button just so I understand what you enjoy. If you want to see something that I've not actually spoken about, don't forget to leave a comment below. But also, if you want to add anything to what I've said as well today, please just leave a comment below as well. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Adios. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.